Alright. Game 1, Grand Finals, Hive versus Wood.
Alright, everybody. Oh yeah, Game 1 Grand Finals, Hive against Wood. Hive, I believe, is in winner side.
Yeah.
Wood's on the loser side.
Let me distinguish that.
Now, everyone on Twitter all week has been trying to formulate a plan to beat Hive. And as it looks like, we all failed. Myself included. Jake wasn't here, but he failed for not being here. TCMK failed. We all failed. Nobody can do it. Maybe Wood can do it. I don't know. Let's find out if Wood can do it.
I actually lost to him in winner side, so this is not looking good for him.
Now, I know. I don't know.
Game & Watch.
I don't know who's got the plan.
Actually, no. Who did he go? I think it was just Game & Watch, if I remember correctly.
Oh wow, it's actually a completely even game. It is down to the wire. Well, not down to the wire, but like literally down to the percent even. That's awesome. Oh, that was really smart. Using the dash attack to go into the bike, like not only is the move super active, but it gets extended even further on the bike. That was a really good play. So Hive was trapped at the ledge with it, but he's just like, all right, well, you got to be here eventually for this move. It's gonna be active for like 20 years. Smart move. Nair is good.
So is up air.
Has anyone? Nair is so good. All right, he's actually able to drift through from the opposite side and confirm with Nair. That's wild to me. Either way, totally even match so far. No one's really able to like completely get their footing or run away with like a big combo. It's just kind of like a big strap fest. Oh, that was nice. Going for the drag down there. He waited for a reaction from Wood to see if he can get a punish, but Wood just was able to drift away. Yep, good call out, yeah. Wario kind of has to go high. In a lot of situations if he doesn't want to get like gimped or hit with anything goofy. So High was more than ready to punish. He caught Motorcycle midair on reaction. Guys, he's busted. I don't know what to say.
I don't think he caught that on reaction. He was just pushing buttons.
I mean, that's probably what really happened. But, you know, still, it sounds better the way I said it. But also, yeah, you're right. Alright, down smash at the ledge is going to take it. Hive dropped a little early. I think he's trying to jump down and maybe, like, use an aerial to come up with. Because, I mean, why wouldn't Palutena? You know, her aerial's so good for that.
Yeah, drop down fair on the ledge is basically just as good as get up attack in most situations.
Alright,
it doesn't have as much defensibility.
Wood very preview this time. He stopped the bike a little bit early because it ended up costing him a stock right before. But Wario has enough drift where like he doesn't necessarily have to commit to the bike, and we just saw that he can just kind of like make himself safe. He just dips like that. He is down at percent, but Waft is pretty much on deck. Oh wow! So we had the call out. Hive was stuck on the platform, but the invincibility from the get-up attack prevented him from getting hit by the Waft. And he hit Wood at the same time. So it was just like a huge turnaround from that situation. That would have been a really easy stock to just, you know, steal, especially with the percent deficit that's going on. Either way, Wood's still bringing it back, only 20% down, not letting himself be shaken up by that. Doing a really good job of like containing momentum and just really, I don't think he's really been hit much since that, I don't know, like the past 30 seconds. Oh, he tried to throw her into the bike, but the bike wasn't bouncing any longer. He is really just not getting hit by anything. Dash attack hit from on the platform? She tall. It must be the heels. I don't understand.
She also uses those goddess powers to just like give her that little extra inch.
I like that he skirted out, but I like even more that he giggled as he did it. I heard him giggle audibly as that side B worked.
Oh my god.
Oh, he got the drag down dare, but he wasn't able to confirm it in the F tilt. Hive got a back throw, but Wood is in center stage, and honestly, Wario's a fatty with a wagon, so it's gonna be kind of hard to.
He has the same. Was that the bite throw I just saw kill?
You know what? It had to be fresh. I don't think I saw him do it like almost that entire stock, so it was super fresh.
Yeah. But fair 158 will definitely kill.
I don't know if he held in or not. I know he can hold away, but she still gets some confirms based on where you're DIing. But either way, Hive got that follow up, no problem, and a 42% combo to boot right after he came back to the platform.
We actually saw him kill off that combo in their last set.
In the previous set?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, no, he just went off stage and did a down air and it killed him.
Mans might be good.
That's
but Wood's also good. They're only 6% apart.
No, yeah.
Ooh!
Only two skilled players duking it out right now.
He recognized that he wasn't able to tech and went for the dash attack, but even if he had tech, in place, away, or even forward, I think that would have covered all the options just about. Chasing her down with the second part of the bike. That is so slick. Such a smart play by Wood. And Waft is now on deck. Explosive Flame coming out, trying to keep himself safe. Knowing that this is such a... Oh, wow. He pulled the trigger a little bit early on that one. Knowing that he's such a volatile character when he has that move, just because so many moves like, you know, up tilt or whatever, can set that up. So he just started walling him out with projectiles immediately. But since it got wasted, now we're pretty much just back to square one. Good patience. Not going to stay on the back throw. Smart. trying to really trap him with that up air. And oh, he was short on the back air. He got the ledge attack read, but he didn't get it. There's another back air.
And that back air will take game 1.
And that's one crazy thing about this character. When it gets to those like percents where it's neck and neck, and you know next hit's gonna win. If you have an invincible back air that's also a kill move, just start spacing with it, just like that. Because even it's almost never going to trade, and it can just win you the game.
Exactly. Just like we saw.
And that's what came into play right there. Yeah. Either way, very very close set, or not set. Excuse me. Very very close round 1. Game 2, we're going to town. Now, Wood is playing Wario. He has a myriad of characters to choose from. If he does get the reset, I'm sure we could probably see all 4. Wood doesn't even know anymore. I conservatively said 4.
Let's see. So I know what I know is Wario, Game & Watch, Ridley, and Ganondorf.
See, I forgot about Ridley. There's so many. And if I gave you that, if I gave you 4 of his characters, I think I would have thrown Swordy in there or something. So I would have been wrong too.
Oh, me Sword Fighter. I forgot about him.
But I don't think he's playing Swordy much currently, which is fine. I mean, not a lot of people are.
Swordy's like mid-tier.
Yeah, I think Swordy's solid. I think it's a solid character, but Wario's definitely the best of those characters named, and Wood's definitely a dedicated Wario man, Wario man main. That
would not be a Hive Grand Finals if he did not SD at the worst time.
Yeah, you're right. You see that video on Twitter, the little girl coming out with the makeup, she falls on the steps, but she just gets up and diva poses? That's pretty much every Hive set that I've ever seen. Like, completely stumbles all over everything, but like, it's fine. Whoa! Okay, I thought he actually got a 6-0 death right
out
there.
Of that down air right there. He was frames away from being just spiked into the ether.
You don't have lag, I'll give you lag.
What?
Ooh, Palutena in a really rough situation after that SD. She's already at 89%, and Wood is in a pretty good spot. Yeah, he's reacting really well to her pressure with like Fair and Bear right now. Wario spot dodge is pretty good, and then the fact that he has Nair out of it. Oh, I thought he was gonna back throw. I thought he was gonna get a really easy stock, but dash attack is still a solid punish for Hive's part. Yeah, Wario's out of shield options are like really really scary, and with a deficit like this, she has to really. Oh my god!
Barely misspaced.
He's cooking. His brain was there. I thought that was gonna connect.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna hit too. I was like, oh no, that's it.
Really smart. Yep, using that bite to come from the ledge. So like, when you're that far away, you think you can get up attack or stand up, and you know you have your time. But the fact that he has so much aerial drift to come in with the bite to cover those options, or bite, excuse me, to cover those options, is really great for Wario. He's always been able to do it, but like the fact that the rest of his kit is also good, it's just, you know, now things like that can shine more because he has so much other stuff for you to worry about.
Exactly. What an
very
comfortable position right now. He does not have to.
Oh! I thought he was gonna waff punish that, but that was really good awareness from him. He knew he had enough time to shield, so he just went for a back throw instead. Oh, good coverage by Hive.
Ledge, and then Hive just punishes it with up air. Up air.
Does indeed.
Top.
Still down 2 stocks and a lot of percent though.
Yeah, he needs to find some kind of like a free stock right now. Just get 3 nairs into a dare.
Again, Wood is really showing off like a lot of versatility when it comes to this command grabs. Like in the conversation of command grabs, you think, oh, you know, Bowser or whoever, but like Wario should be pretty high on that list at this point.
Exactly.
Like, it's very good.
Yeah, bite is nothing to be messed with.
Wood laughing at himself after not landing that F smash out of shield, but you know, still way ahead. Oh wow, he's just peppering him with his bike. His bike got countered? Okay, that might actually turn the tides around. I'm not sure how strong a countered bike would be, but I'm sure it would be a ton of damage.
I wonder if he could have reflected it there.
I don't know.
Yeah, he probably could have.
Oh, there it is.
Going to take this game 2, and that's and it is now 1-1.
It is 1-1, and he gets a ragtimey looking finish with his hand all out there. Just you know, he gets to. That's one thing I love about Wario.
Put it there.
Put it there. He's probably got those corny little like electric things that you put on your hand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shake my hand. Oh, you know, like
buzzer.
he's probably. I'm pretty sure Wario's got a buzzer in his hand. That's probably why that has so much knockback. I don't know what's in those gloves, but they are ridiculous in this game.
You're right.
Up till I want to talk about it, but I play Snake, so I'm a chill. Cause like, you know, I respect.
Still isn't good on its own, but it's just such a good combo.
I'm gonna acknowledge my up tilt privilege, but also we need to talk about Wario's up tilt because that move is insane. Everything. It's a combo starter.
It also combos into your like kill move.
Well, All right, so Hive has never really wanted to be too shaken from an SD because they always happen. So why be bothered by it, you know?
Exactly. Everyone SDs. I SD twice in one game and still won.
I do it all the time. I did an R set earlier. I knew today was the day I was going to beat Hive, but the narrator knew better. He said, no, it's not. That's okay. Another game 3, it's fine. Also, I just realized I've seen a lot of Palutena out of Hive. I haven't seen... I think he played Peach against TCMK, but I did just notice that, I mean, he pretty much co-mains at this point. Or, I'm not sure. I'm actually going to have to ask him. Good chase down by Wood. That's what I'm talking about.
Play Wii Fit today.
Oh, he did pull out the Wii Fit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know against who, but I have heard it was pulled out today.
Yeah, if you got it, flaunt it. But that's one of those things I was talking about. So, Wario's Fair is another really innocuous move that forces you into like a tech situation, but dash attack is enormous. So pretty much whatever option you choose, he gets free damage, and especially at kill percents if you end up in a tech situation, like you are doomed. And they can confirm it from so far away. Like down tilt dash attack is like cray good. I actually haven't seen one of those pop off yet, but the set is still young. It's only game 3, and Wood is definitely playing like he wants a reset right now.
Yeah, it very well might be reset.
I want to see it reset, just because you know I like resets. And I haven't been doing it all day.
Game 10.
Game 10. Game 10. Waste our time 2019. Game 10. Wow. Wood is just at a car show right now.
He's literally rolling all over the school.
The entire... He is. Exhibit would be so proud. Oh, okay. I like the idea.
Smart get up attack by Hive.
Yeah, that was a really precarious situation with down smash lasting as long as it lasts, but even lasting longer with the bike, and he's just like, no thanks.
And also extended the hitbox. He needed to get like have Wario finish that move, so he had to come up with some kind of hitbox, and Connect Tech was the right option. Dare was the right option there, though, taking that stock for Wood.
Yeah, that move is really good. It's got a lot of versatility. You can drag down with it, you can kill with it, but also it's very ambiguous where you're going to be sent when you're in those situations. Oh no! He caught Hive-itis. Wood SD too.
Hive-itis.
That's unfair. Well, we are about to see some nairs. Yep, we've seen some nairs. And that's another really good thing about this. Like he can kind of get a lot of stage control for free by using the bike, as we saw him do earlier. But Nair, as safe as it is and as long as it lasts, can just shut that down if Hive is like clean with the spacing, or even if he's not like completely perfect with the spacing. The move is just so active; it interrupts a lot of Wario's pressure. Oh, explosive flame in the wrong direction is going to be a good punish for Wood.
I was going to say, like you said last game, Hive is just spacing out this back air right here, trying to find it.
Good call out on the warp. That is so smart by Wood. See, remember when I was talking about how up tilt's good?
Yep.
Combos in the kill move, intangible hands. Doesn't do that much damage, but like it does so much more. So Wood's actually back in here. He is only down. Well, their stocks are even, but he is way down in percent.
Almost 100%.
Oh no, she accidentally picks up the bike and Wood gets a nice combo for it. Beautiful. I love the counter on the bike being thrown at him, but Wood was even ready for that. He's really making a comeback right now. Yep, chasing him down with the forward air again. That is just a tried and true Wario follow-up at this point.
Yeah, beautiful tech chase by Wood there.
Hive absolutely not in this. Wood has to make a very, very careful decision to not die right now. Back air, explosive flame, up air. Pretty much almost all of her kit can seal this out for Hive.
Hive is fishing hard for this back air right there.
But this is
right there, but gets.
See, remember what I said first game, where it's like when you get in those close nail biter situations, you just start spacing back air. It works. It works.
It works.
Oh gosh, I'm so smart. No, yeah, it works. It just works.
Too bad for you.
Like honestly, if we did it for the rest of the match, it wouldn't even be a bad plan. But like you'd stale it, and it wouldn't really be as rewarding when you do finally hit in those situations. But every time you're in that situation, if you're looking to pick up Palutena, that is the move. I really think that's the move.
Yeah, it's invincible. It's fairly fast.
Yeah, it auto cancels. There's
It's a great move.
There's not a lot of reason to not do it. Period, but especially there. Now, if someone were to parry it and go for like, and even that, like the risk you take trying to call it out and parry it is so much higher than the risk that Palutena has for just doing it.
Yeah, especially if it's just spaced correctly.
All right, so
just don't have an option.
That is it right click? That is 2-1. You're fine. That is 2-1 for Hive. I want to update. You do it. I'm slow to the.
So is my
I'm a Gram. It's not nearly as hard as I made it. Okay, so game 4 we're gonna go to FD. Not a bad plan. She has a lot of like crazy stuff on platforms. Neutral air is like even more like damaging. when you're like on a platform, warp cancels and everything else. So just taking it to a flat stage is a smart idea. Plus, it means you have more opportunity for the bike because as you saw, or as we've been seeing through the set, having him just driving around the stage has actually been working pretty well. So if you have less places to run, I totally get the stage pick. Short version of what I was just saying, basically.
Yeah, no, it's definitely working out for him so far. He's up 20%, 30% right now.
Yeah, he's really got a lot of momentum right now.
I need to find some kind of a combo hit right now. Find an air, a back air, a down throw.
Wood's playing kind of crazy right now. Like he's honestly just like covering so many choices. Okay, that time Hive get up attacks through it. That's smart. Yeah, and honestly, general tip for everybody, that get up attack is just so good in Smash Ultimate. There's so much invincibility. Everyone should do it more.
Yeah, no, you actually have invincibility through the hitbox now, which makes it so much safer.
Oh yeah, that's worlds better. Oh,
wow,
great DI by Hive.
Survives the back air. Incredible DI coming out from Hive. But will he? Oh yeah,
no, not quite.
Wario does not kill.
Not from the center. I like the idea to keep himself safe with explosive flame, but he's a little bit too low, and he wasn't able to recover. That's really unfortunate.
He was at 150, so it's not that much of a loss, but
at
the same time, you want to keep your stock as much as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
3 stocks at 150 is better than 2 stocks at 1.
Oh no, what's going on, y'all?
He gave him a homie stock.
Friends.
That's a homie stock.
That's a complex homie stock.
I mean, he has Hive SD technically, so.
Yeah, you're right. That is, you know what? Homie stock.
That is a homie stock.
The power of friendship. Right now we're seeing the power of Wario's aerials, though. He's doing such a good job of just drifting in and out. Like, Palutena's aerials are really, really good, but her mobility midair is not comparable to Wario's. And it's starting to work out for Wood.
Yeah, Wood has spike midair. His aerial drift is actually pretty good. He has waft, up B.
And he himself has been really good about it. Like, there was a ledge trap situation where he landed with Nair, it didn't work, and then he did another short hop Nair to retreat. So even if there were a punish to come, like, you know, he had that covered. Oh, did Fair just beat Waft? That was like crazy.
That had to be like frame perfect right there.
Yeah,
I actually do that.
I would assume, considering the stocks are even, that was probably like the main win strategy is to like take that stock and then just hold it. That way Hive has to like play on the defensive for his last stock. But Fair shutting it down just really even things up in a weird way. She is not afraid of this motorcycle. And I think it's because both these players have like played each other so much, now they're just like very comfortable in each other's spaces and with their tools.
Yeah. One thing I've found in this game that works a lot is if you're
oh, he didn't get the punish. He parried the dash attack, but
he goes through it, so it doesn't.
Whoa!
Nice.
Down air. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Well, you know what? If he uses it to drag now, then I guess it also works as a semi-spike. I think we both just had like a teachable moment right there.
Right, like I didn't even know that would happen.
And here's the thing, the full move connecting would have killed horizontally, but just knowing that that's a thing is like, wow. A full 46% combo from the Angel platform from Hive. He will not be defeated today, no matter what we've been trying to cook up on Twitter.
Yeah, will the Beast live on? Most of our like top players aren't here today. Doorstop's over at Prime Saga right now.
Oh yeah, that is right. Dark Shad's wherever he is.
Yeah, Dark Shad's doing whatever Dark Shads do.
And Jake, I think, is focusing on school for a couple more weeks. And then once once he gets close to a break, I think we'll see him return. Outside of Gamma, I think he's going to Gamma. When is it? May 24th. Oh, yep, another chase now.
Yep.
Fair to dash attack. Works every time. Nice.
With all these like good tech chases, you should play Wolf.
Oh yeah, because if you down smash, it's pretty much a free reward.
Yeah, if you win a tech chase as Wolf, you just win the set.
All right, now I think we got half Waft on deck. Oh, I thought he was gonna pull the trigger right there. He's doing a really, really good job of just trapping his landings. Yep.
And the F tilt, gonna take it again.
All right, that's game 4. Modified for best of 5. Yeah, this is really close. The whole way throughout, even with the SDs like accounted for.
I mean, like there have been SDs on both sides though, so
it's just wild. Like no one's like destroying the other person. It's just they'll get like these big momentum swings, and then it just comes back the other way.
Exactly.
They both just adapt so quickly. Honestly, I couldn't call this.
Me neither.
I want to see a reset, but you know, a game 5 is also fine.
Yeah,
you know.
We have to remember this is Hive's counter pick though.
That is true.
So he will have the stage advantage going into the set.
Also, he still has the option of Peach if need be.
That is also true.
So all the banning that happens right now he has to take into account that he can go Peach. He has to take into account that he can go Wii Fit. I don't think he would in Grands, but you know what I mean?
No, I don't think he'd pull out the Wii Fit in Grands. It's
And
fresh.
And I think if he ever got stuck in a stage that was like truly not favorable for Palutena, FD might be the one that like to watch out for in the future. You know, Peach is an option too. All right, they are going to Town and City. I'm honestly not sure which character we're gonna see. I don't think Palutena's been doing bad. Like the set's been close all the way throughout.
It's definitely not doing bad. I'm pretty sure Wood's gonna stay.
Like I just wonder if we'll see Peach just out of curiosity's sake. But again, Palutena's been doing more than enough work. She's been doing work all tournament, hence him being in winners grands. You know.
It's also kind of he's been playing Palutena for the last 4 games, so he's got all the combos ingrained, and if you switch characters, you'd have to also switch his mindset into Peach.
See, that's the gambit, because that also means you're, because Wood can do that too. Like you get focused and you like get used to like the momentum and like the rhythm of one character, and then just like wildly change it up with like one of your others. Wood can, they're both good for that. I think if we see a reset, Peach might come out, but I'm not sure. 3 fairs across the stage. Wood not gonna eat that line down. You know, he's just gonna get that dash attack out, keep himself safe. Ooh, that time he got nair fair into F tilt. Nice.
Spacing that nair actually causing that to happen.
Oh, we almost saw back air to explosive flame. That would have been sick. I don't think I've seen anybody like combo into that like that. Nice, good call out with the explosive flame. Knowing that the bike takes a while to like throw. Yeah. He was at a good spacing to punish that. Oh, speaking of bike throwing, jeez, Wood is just tossing this thing. Yep, get up attack again. Now.
Wood thought he spaced that correctly, but Palutena.
I'm gonna whisper this so that the players don't hear me, but I wonder if Wood's gonna adapt to doing get up attack over and over again.
Who knows?
But I'm with an air shot, so I don't want to like get too in depth about ledge options, or rather the changing of ledge options.
Yeah, this is definitely not a professional setup by any means, but
that's not your fault. I mean, you know,
that's definitely. I mean, it isn't. It isn't. I'm not a billionaire.
I don't know what we could. Right. I know what we can do. Fix it.
I did the best I can. One person, I forget which video it was, but like someone was like, "This audio quality is god awful." I'm like, my budget is $40 for a headset, good sir. What do you want me to do?
People are poor. Yeah. I don't know what you want. Anyway, that bite again coming through. Oh, I like the patience from Hive. That was really
the back air trips? What?
He walked up and tried to bait like a roll or some kind of defensive option, but was too smart. But that forward still takes it.
That was back air.
That was back air?
Yeah.
Oh jeez, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
He actually turned around. I didn't see it too. I was like, wait, no, that wasn't forward air hit sound.
Oh wow, that's wild. Yeah, I can't actually hear anything in mine. Am I supposed to not be able to hear anything in this?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Jesus, his combo from Hive. 53%, time things back up immediately. But again, now he has to play extra careful. He has to space around up tilt. He has to space around nair, down tilt, anything that's going to set up for a WAP. And you absolutely cannot go near that bike right now. That is a death trap. Yep, as soon as he got close to the bike, he just left. He was like, no. Because we all know the extension of how active WAP is on that bike is like outrageous.
Yeah, it's...
Consistently, every game Wario's been in, honestly, he's been able to do that.
I think it's better than Smash 4 Cloud Up Air.
I don't think he wanted to pick up the bike right there. I think he was looking for either a dash attack or a down tilt. There's a lot of stuff he can confirm from a low percent nair, especially with WAP as like the optimal combo ender. So that bike kind of kept Hive alive a little bit longer.
Back air just not going to kill there. Hive looking for some kind of a kill move right now. Wario 134.
Yeah, you definitely want to get this over with before like, you know, you don't want to lose the momentum from the WAP and then also, you know, like...
No, exactly. Oh,
back air.
That back air and that invincibility powers through the bike.
All right. Wood is on his tournament stock right now. Hive is 1 away from winning this. Oh, just barely high enough percent to not get hit with up tilt to WAP. That's the big thing he's going to have to watch out for.
What is the platform cancel?
Oh no, and then another SD!
5 SDs again.
Oh, this is super tense.
This either goes to set number 2 or weak hit or Hive wins.
Yes, there's so much tension right now. Oh! Very, very risky going for the pressure with the neutral air, but he drifted away. That way Wood was not able to punish, which is something you can do with a move that's, you know, A, that big and B, that active. Yeah. Again, another call out from the bike, throwing the explosive flame.
Yeah, Hive has been calling out...
Oh,
he missed it!
Wow! Yeah, he just barely missed it. And that's definitely going to give signs of life to Hive. Now he can officially go on the offense with a lot less fear. Yeah, he's doing a good job. He's allowing him to have the space to get up attack if he needs to, but he's still jumping to cover jump just in case.
That was a smart tech roll in by Hive there. He's catching on to all these tech chase dash attacks. So he's like, all right, let me just roll behind him so he doesn't hit me.
You're right. As an amendment to what I said earlier, I was wondering if roll-in was the only one that wouldn't get covered by dash attack, and now we know that it is.
Yeah.
But now Wood knows that he knows, so now there's that whole Yomi, you know. Exactly. So it's still, honestly, considering four options are covered by dash attack, it's still kind of 50-50. Yeah, he's just playing really safe. He's just going to start throwing those back airs out. Yep, they're just right there.
Trying to use the hitbox extension from the bike to hit each other.
Oh, he was wrong on the F tilt. He had the roll read, but he had it on the wrong direction. So Wood has he has one more chance at this basically. But he's got Hive off stage. Nice, he went for the bite again, but he misspaced it. This is a complete nail biter at this point. Yep, spacing out those bears. This time he's being really patient. He's waiting it out, and he's just spacing it with these. The players can hear me. I'm so sorry. I don't want to influence what's happening in the match. This is it. Yep, just
Hive looking for this back air right now. Finds the nair, not going to do it just yet. Down air.
Down air is
the last hit.
But it did lead in the up tilt, but his percent was way too high for him to get a full confirm. Tried to seal it with dash attack, but what kept his shield up, he's got to be even careful of that because Palutana's backdoor is so scary. Oh, I really don't even know what to say right now. Okay, neutral air again. Can't spot dodge that move. It's active forever. Yep. Oh, he misspaced the back air. Hive again, giving Wood one more chance. Now he's got full wop, but neutral air.
Oh
yeah, that does it. Yeah, that is gonna end the tournament. Hive takes the entire thing from winners. All of us are gonna have to redecide what we're gonna do on Twitter. No one can figure it out. Wood got very, very close. Game 5, last stock, last hit. And he's beaten him before. They've, like, you know, people have said they've beaten him before. I don't know what it is about this week. It must just be Hive week. We don't know.
It's just be Hive week.
Still, very solid set to see there. A lot to learn from if you're trying to pick up Wario or Palutena, honestly.
Yeah, no.
And there's a stream to sign off, so I won't.
You can tell the people your tags and whatever.
I'm Sai. Follow me at Negro's Fables. That has nothing to do with that. Additionally, follow us at Pushblock Gaming. Subscribe.
Alright, I was your host this week, Gamerman. Follow me on Twitter at gamer__man_. Thank you. Please so much.